Hey, what is up guys, Wicked95 here, back with another video. Welcome to Wicked's Action Figure Reviews, and today I am back with another full review to do for you guys, and this time I have the Ultimate Edition Series 27 CM Punk figure. I found this figure in retail, found it at Walmart about 2 or 3 weeks ago. I just didn't get the chance to do the full review. I had other figures to review and put up first, but we're here with this one already, guys. The other ones in the set include Logan Paul, which I also found and have, which the review will be coming up next, and the Bailey, but unfortunately the Bailey was not there in Walmart, but it is on Ringside, it is on Amazon, so it's just a matter of ordering it and doing the review for that, which will be soon. So as of now, I am caught up with the Ultimates. I pre-ordered the Eddie, I pre-ordered the Uncle Howdy, and I need the Tiffy still, but in terms of all the current like mainline Ultimates, I have them all already, and I still have the Rock, but I haven't done the review for that one. That one's still pending, so as soon as I get that done, I'll be putting that video up as well. Sorry, but anyways guys, without further ado, let's check out the CM Punk Ultimate Edition Series 27, third Punk Ultimate in the line, I guess. In the main line, it's 2 Punks. This is the second one, and then we have the Mattel Creations exclusive CM Punk as well. But look at this Punk, man. It comes with that jacket, 3 heads, 2 interchangeable hands, actually 3 interchangeable hands, plus the handles you get on there. So total of 4 hands there. The hoodie that looks so nice, and then the pink gear that is so cool. There's CM Punk already, older Punk with the gray beard and everything. Very nice. CM Punk, there he is in the back. There's a hoodie right here on the figure, so you can see how that fits. And then there's Punk right there as well. Chicago, Illinois. There's a bunch of stats right there. And then the bio read down here from SummerSlam 2024. CM Punk Ultimate. As soon as Punk kind of returned to WWE, they pumped out a bunch of Punk Punk figures with the Elites. I don't have a lot of Punks. I didn't get most of his Elites, but I do have the Mattel Creations exclusive, which I did a review of. I have 2 there. One I have opened and in my shelf, and the other one's in the box still. And then I have the Ultimates, because I am collecting those for sure. But here's the Punk. So let's open this. Also, guys, if you guys haven't done so, follow me on my socials at WAF495. I haven't been as much active on my social platforms as I used to be, but I'll get there soon again to doing that. There it is. Also, the Legends should be dropping in October 1st. So I'm going to be on the lookout for those. And then a bunch of figures that I do need. Also, I do have placed a ringside order and a whatnot order that I did last week. So those should be getting here hopefully this week. Well, I know the ringside order is coming this week for sure, but the whatnot order kind of got stuck, or I don't know where it's at. Like I said, it's delayed. I was supposed to get it today, but I don't know what happened. So hopefully I get it this week again as well, so I can do that video. But as of now, I have this. I have the Logan Paul, and I have a Supreme. I have a Supreme also to do, guys, so stay tuned for those. So let's take everything out of this. Actually, let's put that there. Oh, oops. No, I dropped everything. It's all good. It's all good. Let's see. All right. Got it. Punks. I think they shouldn't even bother to put these ties anymore, guys. I mean, we've all seen it before where people still buy them and return them with other figures. I saw my first swap today. I went to Walmart specifically looking for the Monday Night Wars and the Bailey Ultimate to see what else they had, and I found a Dominic Mysterio Netflix, the top picks one, and they had swapped it with a Sammy Guevara AEW. I posted on my IG, so if you guys don't follow me there, go follow me and check that picture out. It's like one of the most like stupid things that I've seen. Like, I mean, I've seen it every time in the wrestling figure community in Instagram, but it's just dumb, man. Here is the CM Punk heads. We have this one, kind of like smiling head scan. We have this mean one, and then we have just the regular like smiling, like grinning head scan here. I think I'm gonna keep that one. Maybe even this kind of mad one. Yeah, maybe I'll keep this one. I'm not sure. So we'll see with that. Oh, and then the hands, we have close or open mic hands, which you can see he has like the wrist tape that is all like sculpted on. So everything is all sculpted, and then he has this GTS go to sleep hands right here. So when you do that finisher, if you wanna pose them with that as well, and they all have. Well, this one, the wrist tape is just not sculpted. It's painted with the X and then drug free on the knuckles. I think none of these are sculpted either. Nah, it's number 2. I don't know why they gave him this one, which we've seen this one with the referee, and then the close fisted. The close fisted does have the sculpted on, and I'm not sure if this is a new sculpt just for the Punk, or if we have that sculpt already with a different figure. Because I know with the Undertaker gloves they were sculpted on, but I don't think they're sculpted on for that figure. Maybe on the Nash, I'm not sure. I am not 100% sure if those are like just for Punk. Here's the jacket right here. Best in the world, CM Punk. I like the red and the blue on this with the lightning, and then he has CM Punk on the front here. And as you can see, he has the drawstrings here for the hoodie, and this is CM Punk on blue and red. It's a very nice material. I have the Supreme one actually. I should have compared the Supreme CM Punk. I'll bring it down because he has a similar hoodie for the AW one, so I'll bring him out too. I totally forgot about that figure, but I do have it too. So there's that. And now on the actual figure, besides the mic holding hands that I showed, he has a black and pink trunks, kind of like the homage to Bret Hart, and then with the stars in pink and everything. The bottom half, he has black knee pads, which are all regular, just black, and then the kick pads are all black with the pink and the black stars, which looks so cool. This is a very nice Punk for sure. So articulation wise, let's see how good this thing is. Very good. Butterfly joints are nice and tight. Double jointed elbows, really good. I like that. 360 on the arms, bicep swivel as well, good. Okay, not too loose on the wrist there. 360 on the hair and the head. 360 on the upper torso, and look at that. It's all right. It's not the worst, but it's also not the best articulating from this part here. Articulation on the waist, straight edge right here on the abdomen there. There is good articulation on the legs. They kind of feel loose. Up drop down hips, pretty good. Upper thigh cut, very loose on that side. Same over here. Double jointed knees. Upper boot cut, none of them are loose. These legs suck, so they're still loose here. And then you have the toe hinge, kind of loose on the bottom half, but it's all good. I'm not gonna be using him. Hopefully, he can stand up pretty good, so hopefully it doesn't fall down as I'm putting him on my shelf, or he's rotating there on the base like some do. Here's the Punk Mattel Creations exclusive. I'm showing this one first, even though it's one of the last ones that came out. just because he looks younger. This is a younger Punk with the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. There's a very nice Punk right here. Check it out, the yellow tights. And then his first Ultimate Editions after his return in Survivor Series. We have the Money in the Bank 2011 CM Punk. There's a very nice Punk right here. For sure. Like the shirt. White elbow pad there. Black. See, he doesn't have molded on wrist tapes here. And same with this Punk over here. So, oh yeah, this one does have molded on. I did not notice that when I did the review. These are molded, these are not. So they probably use the same mold from this Punk right here. So there's the two Punks there, Ultimate Edition so far, and I think there's gonna be another CM Punk Ultimate Edition coming soon. So probably, I don't think it's gonna be at the end of the year. I think it's gonna be more towards next year. That one, so I have to check, and I think that one's gonna be in the main line as well. And I think he's the one that's coming out with Larry. So I'm gonna be in the lookout for that. If it's the main line and it's not an exclusive, I'll probably pick it up. I don't pick up exclusives unless they're store exclusives and they're kind of easier to obtain. Because I have Target exclusives and Walmart exclusives that I try to go for. But then the Mattel Creations exclusives sometimes are a little bit, hard to get. Like the Logan Paul I didn't get, the Cody Rhodes I didn't get, and then now the Coliseum collection is moving to ringside, so I don't really collect those or need those. Just mostly all these main superstars here on the line. So there's the Punk in the jacket. If you were wondering how that looks. Looks good. Let me bring the Supreme one really quickly to kind of compare a little bit and then go from there. Here it is, guys. This is the AEW Supreme Punk, which looks nice. I like that we had the interchangeable legs. This one is a little bit loose as well, but he comes with the AEW Championship. If you guys didn't see the review, check it out. Here it is. Here's the jacket. It's a little bit more, like, the material itself is different. I feel like the AEW ones are a little bit more high quality, but they do fit very tight compared to these Mattel ones that are loose. But I like the fact that this one, they give them the drawstring and everything. And also the logo on the Mattel one's a little bit better. But in terms of the figure, I think I like the AEW articulations because they tend to be a little bit more like soft. I feel like they're softer for posing and moving around easier, but they do tend to get loose faster. But they don't have the torso or the waist rotation like the Mattel ones do. So, but yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think of the CM Punk. Stay tuned for the Logan Paul coming soon, and hopefully the Bailey once I get that figure in hand. So let me know what you guys think of this figure. Make sure to go like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.